Hey everyone, this is Probably22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord, Episode 1, Tides of Fate Complete. In the last episode, we started to make our way up the Tower of Infernus. And at this point, we just beat a boss, I believe, and now we were required to change up our party and put Krista and Aubrielle into the group. And before you head on further, please ensure if you have equipment available, definitely go ahead and put it on. I had equipped everything for the armor, but I forgot the sword, because obviously the diamond blade is a lot better than the great cutlass that she had. And Aubrielle, all she has is the dagger and the staring equipment, but she'll be fine. And this is the part of the game, in my opinion. Not that the rest of the game was bad, because it was actually really great. But I believe if I can use an old wrestling phrase from one of my favorite commentators, JR, good old JR, business is about to pick up. So, with that said, let's move on forward to the teleport pad. We are now on the 4th floor. Looks like Ivrimus Castle. This is very odd. Worry not, everyone. We can handle one that's thrown at us. Yeah, so this area is basically a whole bunch of teleport pads. You can go around this particular floor, find a whole bunch of treasure. So, let's do so. Got a diamond ring, but we don't need any extra right now, but it's good to have. And we go south here, find another treasure, got a defense file. And let's see. I think we're going to hold on to that defense file for another character, Isis, later on. Now, you can go through the teleport pads and I can kind of zoom you around from place to place, but then you'd also miss on random encounters. Well, you get a few less of them anyway. We've got some enemies here. We got Necrid soldiers and a lieutenant. So let's see, what shall we do? Onslaught. Yeah, basically at this point, if you have the ability to do so, use your skills. For the most part, there are some instances where weapons are better, but again, skills are mostly the way to go. And at this point, if you look at the abilities that Krista has, I'm not sure if I showed this off before, but yeah, she has all the bonuses that you can actually bestow upon, you can give to your characters. So weapon, magi, agility, and armor bless skills. And she has the Ignatera, Ignis, and Ignaza spells, and Blade Storm ability. Let's show that off now. That's sweet. Mind you, it does cost 60 MP to actually cast. However, it's still a pretty darn good spell to have. I really like how Zero targeted other enemy there with her skill. And speaking of Zero, she got a level up. Excellent. And she learned Sekirin. Yes, that actually we saw it before. Other mages saw it before. And Sabra had in a one battle with her. It's basically a free healing spell only for herself, though. In this treasure, we find, wow, that's a lot of dough. 50,000 staring coins. Excellent. That's just that'll do us for a little bit. Buy us a couple pieces of equipment. Now at this point, yeah, go ahead and use the teleport pad. I would recommend to not use that left teleport pad until you're finished, because that leads to the end. Once you use it, I don't think you can go back. Let's see what's up here. Got a quicken scroll. What's in this one? What's on this pad? Oh, that brings us here. Let's go on the right pad. Got treasure here. Got an elixir. Could always use those. Got treasure here. Got a diamond dagger. Very nice. I didn't actually buy one in town. I totally had forgotten about this treasure actually being in this tower, but it's a benefit. Why not? It's better for her by a couple points, and didn't have to use the staring coins on it. I think that's about it for the treasures here. Ow, critical hit. I gotta heal up. It's at this point now that even the max healing spell for all enemies, or not all enemies, all allies rather, I should say, it doesn't heal all your HP. Because if you notice, Krista is not a full. So we gotta keep that in mind. Blade Storm. Infernal Slash. Yeah, we're kind of a powerhouse right now. In fact, this actually isn't a bad party to go with for deep into the game with the ability. You just gotta have the MP items to. You gotta have the ethers and elixirs and all those to keep up your magic points. Otherwise, you'll be drained quickly. That brings us back to the beginning. So let's just go ahead and follow the path, and then I'll bring us back to where we actually got to go. Of course, I can always take a detour and actually not even go the right ones in the first place. But in doing so, we find a new enemy. Behemoth. Let's see if we can take him down. Might as well heal up Zyria there while we're at it. No problem there. Head on this teleport pad. There we go. Now we're good. Now, go ahead and go on the left one. You have a crystal here. Go ahead and use your crystal shard to heal up your magic points and your health, because you're definitely going to need it. When you're ready, go on the path, go on the throne, on the teleport pad. And, oh, who is that up there? Duchess Nightshade? You look surprised to see me. You ought to. After all, you did kill me. Which begs the question of, how are you still alive? Are you even real? Lord Antos saw fit to have me reborn as a vampiress. Something this world has not seen in aeons. So yes, I am very real. Lady Drea, you told me upon your death that in another reality you and I could have been friends. Do you still believe this? Yes. No, I must fulfill Lord Nanto's orders. I want to be free. No, please, you must. I've been conflicted there, eh, Drea? Drea, we're going to free you, right, Magus? Yes. I shall not let another be enslaved by the will of the Abyss. Fight me with all you have, or I will kill you. I have no choice. Now I have to fight Duchess Nightshade, and she, has an undead slash ability now, and others as well. So in this particular fight, you have a couple options to go with. First, always keep your HP up, so definitely that was the way to go there for Obriel, Heal Up Magus. Now, obviously, Magus, nothing really so different, uses onslaught attack. And for Krista, go ahead and use your Blade Storm. Sucks that she actually missed that one. Yeah, you can actually miss with your individual attacks there. Same thing goes with the Onslaught. Use the Infernal Slash. Now, if Krista is, actually, no, it's not Krista. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Never mind. Let's see. Keep Krista alive. Yeah, it's always the same. 817, all the time. Well, for this level under the defense, I guess it factors in defense, your level, things like that. We're we're doing a lot of damage. Oh, Duchess Wrath. That hurt. Yeah, let's heal everyone up there, for sure. Blood Drain. Hey, that's not fair. That's not nice. I don't know, what's the Ignazer do? I've never tried it on here before. It's pretty useful. And it's 10 less MP, however it's 1 less attack. Ooh, Krista's almost dead, but luckily it's Aubriel's turn next. Yep, she's getting down there now for health. I think Blaze Storm's still the way to go. Don't want to have to use Ether or anything else on Krista because we're getting so close now. Yeah, that multi-target healing spell is a lifesaver, literally. That might do it, and it does! Hooray! We held up pretty well in that fight, I think. 50,000 experience points and 18,000 Starin coins. Nice! And Magus and Aubriel both gain levels. Even better. Magus level 27, Aubriel level 27. And we get the spoils. We got Phoenix Tears, and then Ultra Elixir. Very nice. You have freed me? Aubriel, heal her wounds. Of course, Magus. I can feel my strength returning. Thank you. Thank you all for freeing me from that living death. What will you do with your newfound freedom? I've been under Valdrace's control for so long, it feels like I could probably breathe again. I owe them for taking my life from me, and I owe you for giving it back to me. If you'll have me, I would join you. About damn time. She can be an enormous help to us, Magus. I think taking her with us can only be of benefit. I concur. Lady Drea, we are honored to have you amongst our ranks. The honor is mine. Drea Nightshade has joined you. Hooray! More party members! And quite frankly, a really kick-ass party member. So, yeah, let's go ahead and change up our party. Don't need to save yet. Gonna put Krista on the sidelines. Same thing for Aubriel temporarily. And let's have a look at Drea. Yeah, look at her level 28. Her pretty good attack, like really good attack, really good defense, intelligence, and agility is pretty decent. So yeah, put her in. She's gonna be here in the 3rd slot. And 4th slot, I'm debating right now. I think I'm still gonna keep Aubriel in my party at the moment, because she actually has a bit higher agility. I think that just goes to the equipment, but she does have a lower MP. But yeah, for sake of this chapter, I think I'll keep with Aubriel for the moment. Heal up there. I'll use the crystal again momentarily. Let's look at Drea's equipment, shall we? Yeah, she is the only character in the game that can dual wield. Yeah, she actually has 2 weapons you can put on her. Well, I believe those are the only weapons you can actually get for her in the game. Either way, they're really powerful. Like, I'll show you when it comes pertinent. And the diamond equipment, very good. And her skills, basically for what you saw in the battle, she has the same ones available to you as well. The Duchess Wrath, Undead Slash, and Blood Drain. As you see right there, absorbs HP from one enemy. That is very handy if she needs healing of any kind, because it does a lot of damage in doing so, and it converts that to health for you. So yes, that's very handy. Let's see what else is on this floor while we're here. treasure, got a quick boost. I'll have a look at that in a moment. And the Mega Potion. What's that quick boost? Increases agility by 2. That can be very handy. I'm gonna hold on to that again for Isis later. Before you step on that teleport pad, be sure to use this crystal and use your crystal shard to heal up. And again, save your game. Let's head forward. Now this is a unique area, Tower of Infernus 6th floor. You'll notice there's monsters actually on screen and there's no battle meter. Yes, if you run into these guys, a battle will start. Yes, there are no random encounters on this floor. You just gotta fight these guys or avoid them if you want, either way. These guys are assassins. Let's defend at the moment. Well, you can use Infernal Slash. And look at Drea's abilities here. Again, Duchess Wrath, Undead Slash, and Blood Drain. For right now, go ahead and attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. And she actually has 2 shots right there for her attack. So, if you're targeting one enemy with Drea, the rare exception for everyone else in this game, pretty much use her regular attack and not her abilities. Because that's actually going to do more damage. Now, if you want to spread out your attack, like 2 more, then yeah, probably a good idea to use a Duchess Wrath or something like that. Because that'll do good damage, but it's only one target. Ooh, once you critical to 1 hit. Very nice. Try and keep your MP use down here, because you're going to need it for an upcoming spot shortly. Got rid of those guys pretty easily. Now head left. Now I'm going to avoid that one for now. And that one. And we have a crystal here, but it's colored differently. Alright, this is a bit of a unique situation here. I'm going to heal up to full. I'm going to use my ethers, because, again, I got 99, so might as well make use of them. I'm going to save my game. Now, this is a puzzle floor. A voice is heard coming from within the crystal. Before you can go forward, you must answer a question. Answer wrong, and I will summon the spirit of a past enemy to destroy you. Now, here is your question. What is the name of the regent of Charvena? You got 3 choices. Eleanor, Lena, or Celine. I believe the answer is Celine Starshade. However, if you answer the wrong question, this happens. You have answered incorrectly. Now, you must suffer for your lack of knowledge. We are forced into a boss fight against... Oh, ow! Neo Morena. Yeah, so in this particular point, I'll show you Blood Wrath while I'm out of here. Oh, and I'll heal up as well for everyone else. Yeah, that's pretty good healing there, Drea, for sure. Anyway, this can actually be a good way to gain levels, at least a good bit of experience. Because you can purposefully answer the wrong questions, even if you already know the right one. You don't have to just guess. And you get a decent amount of experience. I forget how much offhand, but you actually get a good amount of experience for fighting these bosses. And spoiler alert, there's going to be a couple more as well. So if you have a steady supply of ethers, or mini-ethers, or whatever at this point that you have, you're probably going to use a good bit of them for this area, I'm not going to lie. But it might be worth it depending on how you want your playstyle. As for me, what I'm actually probably going to do is, after this particular fight, I'm going to off-screen fighting the next one. Because I'm going to answer the question wrong again incorrectly. I'll answer the question incorrectly, I should say. Get the experience while I'm at it, and these are bosses I can handle for the most part, no problem. Now that I have these pretty sweet abilities. Yeah, Viseria for her low MP, like 45 for the Inferno Slash. Yeah, that makes her run out pretty quickly. This might do it right here for Drea. Yep. Very nice indeed, Drea. Yeah, we didn't take too much damage in this fight. And we get 7,000 experience and 5,000 Saren coins. So that's actually not too shabby, all things considered. And Zero gained a level as well. Excellent! And we get spoils. We get an intellect boost. Even better. I'm going to heal up, make sure my characters are at max, and I'll use my ethers as well momentarily. I had a thought. I want to check my potions again. Ah, here we go. Trinian potions. I had forgotten to do this, but forgot to do this earlier. Raises or increases max MP by 100. In this case, I'm going to give them both to Ziria. 372, 472. Yes, she kinda needs it. And while I'm at it, I'm going to use one full ether to get it closer. 2 mid-ethers. And again, one more mid-ether, I guess, on Aubrielle. And ethers on the rest. Just like that, Ziria goes from the lowest MP now to the highest MP. So yeah, that's pretty good, and those are those 2 potions. And yes, again, you can get more of them. I'm going to save my game again. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm not going to go and fight this boss again. Because I can just get the experience later. So in this case, yeah, I can go ahead and just choose the correct answer, which I believe is Celine. You have answered correctly. Now you may pass. We're in another section, and more enemies here. More assassins. Now this is a good area to show. I'll show off Dutch's Wrath. It says deals trial elemental damage to all enemies. So I'm assuming fire, ice, and lightning. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty decent-ish damage. But yeah, like that's not worth it for one enemy for 60 MP. But at this point, it's pretty decent for a multi-target attack. That's not right. No, I didn't want to defend, I wanted to use their ability. Oh well. Wow, 10,000 HP recovery. See, even if Drea is negated, which she is right here at this point, and she can't use the Duchess Wrath, it doesn't really matter so much because her regular abilities are pretty decent. And this onslaught ability is still useful, so that's, again, pretty good. Yeah, even these fights are like against not random encounters, but the regular enemies. They can be pretty hard. I almost missed Krista's ability there for her multi-target, but meh, I'll manage. So yeah, with that one fight, we gotta heal up again. Use a couple more ethers while we're at it. It's a good thing the Saren coinage really isn't much of an issue, so yeah, go nuts with their ethers. We have another crystal. Again, same thing. Another question. What item must be united with the Key of the Abyss to unleash Xeon? We have the Ancient Rune, we have the Corinth Eye, or the Inferni Diadem. Of course, the answer is the Inferni Diadem. However, I'm going to add one again for completion's sake, and to run correctly the first time. There's a boss fight coming our way. Airblade. Decent enough damage. We have Neo Tempest to deal with. Let's go ahead and... oh. At least that's a decent cure spell, but yeah, oh well. Again, same abilities, as usual. Let's try that. Pretty good damage there, for sure. Now it's worth it because two people need healing. Again, don't have to worry about Drea's damage, just use Blood Drain and you're good to go. See if Aubriel can pitch into Celestial. That wasn't much damage, Aubriel. Come on, you can do better than that. Don't need to do that, just regular attack. That mage is going to take a hit or even two now without even healing, so that's good. Drea or Magus are their skill, or their turn. And it's Drea. And Zero will finish off Tempest. Again, that was relatively easy-ish. But I can see how this can actually drain your ethers and MP pretty quickly. So 8,000 experience and 5,000 Saren coins. And Aubriel got level 28. Excellent. And she learned a new skill, Holy Radiance. I believe that's basically an upgraded version of Celestial. Very nice. We got Spoilers, got a Z potion for our efforts. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up again. Let's have a look at the new skill. Yeah, major holy damage to all enemies. So it's like upgraded, it does more damage, and it's to everyone. So that's really good. I'm always tempted to use elixirs to heal up instead of using all my ethers. Yeah, I only got 29 ethers left. So again, let's save. And when you, again, if you didn't notice before, when you choose the wrong answer, the next time you talk to the crystal, it's removed from the choices. So yep, next one, choose the Infinity Diadem, and we can pass. Let's go down, let's avoid the enemies, because I believe they're just more assassins. And here's another crystal. And who are we going to fight for the next? Who is the guardian of this crystal here? We'll find out in the next episode of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord, episode 1, Tides of Fate complete. This is Probably 22, saying thanks to you guys for watching. Any comments, please leave them in the section below. Any feedback on my commentary for the game, anything you want, please feel free to let me know. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.